For the clock, the timer. There it goes, recording.
Oh, recording.
Right. Well, we'll edit it out. All right. John, big fan.
How you doing?
So, on deck, I bought your Brewers Nike Heritage T-shirt. Are you happy with the likeness on there?
I was. You know, when it was first presented to me, I was actually thinking of changing my mustache style. I was going to mix it up a couple different times last year, and then when the people from Milwaukee showed me, hey, Nike's thinking of doing this, I was like, I can't change. I'm kind of stuck with this Fu Manchu that I'm going to be growing now. So I thought it was really good. Other than this part that I had going, you know, it's more of a point for me. And there they had it a point, and then they had like this little bubble piece that kind of comes out. I don't know what that was, but I said, you know, it doesn't quite look similar. Everything else is fine. But they said, forget it. We'll print it that way anyways. Okay, so it's a T-shirt, right? Yeah. You can't say you have your face on a T-shirt very many times, so that's pretty cool.
Were you hoping for the choppers on it?
No, it was pretty long, you know, the Fu Man that they had, but, you know, little did they know that 3 months later it was going to be as long as it was, so.
Sure. Yeah. I got all sorts lined up. Also on deck, I saw that you signed a baby.
Yeah, it's my first baby. I didn't sign the baby's skin, so I was pretty happy about that. But they did, you know, bring their boy up. I guess that, you know, because I had a son this past season, people just thought I was, you know, comfortable just grabbing any kind of baby. So like when I was coming up with pictures, here, grab my son, grab my daughter. You know, I was cool with that. But you know, when someone actually brought their son there and said, "Can you sign?" and I said, "What?" and I said, "Oh, just the onesie." I was like, "Okay, I guess just the onesie, right?" And they're like, "Yeah, that's it." So yeah, they just kind of pulled the onesie tight around the the baby belly, and I signed it, and that was it. That was my first baby sign.
Are you hoping for a second?
I hope not. It wasn't too awkward, but you know.
Okay, well, you're from Port Dover now, and you're a big movie guy. Survival of the Dead was filmed there a little bit. Yep. You a big zombie movie fan?
I enjoy certain zombie films. I like the changes, like the 28 Days Later. That kind of like flip the zombie switch a little bit. I like that.
Did you get to sneak on set at all?
I wasn't there when they were filming. I remember looking it up because I remember when I was in elementary school, they filmed a made-for-TV movie there with Tony Danza, I think was there. They tried to make it look like the coast of Maine, and I guess a town of population on Lake Erie. You know, population of only 5,000. Maybe it was a little bit cheaper there than them going out to the coast of Maine. So I remember that, and I just remember looking it up more and saw that they filmed the George A. Romero film there, but never got on set. I was probably playing ball, or I just didn't see it in time. So I would have loved to be though. Maybe just a dead guy with his brains getting eaten. That'd be kind of cool.
Exactly. Did you see Survival of the Dead?
I haven't. I want to see it because I want to be able to pick out certain parts of my town. That would be pretty neat.
I got out of your 4 Oscar predictions that you got wrong, which one was the biggest snub?
Well, I guess editing. You know, I was just hoping because the artist was so good. I just thought maybe he was going to win. Cinematography, once again, I chose the artist and lost also because it was black and white, and I just thought maybe they had to do so many different things to create what they did in a black and white film. The other one was documentary. That was shot in the dark, and I think the biggest snub. I personally thought, even though she wasn't really snubbed at the same time because Meryl Streep won, it was their 17th nomination, but I still thought Viola Davis should win. So that was my biggest disappointment of all of it.
Well, I gotta get the name right on this. Ex-college quarterback Joe Ayoub just broke the paper airplane world record.
Yeah, I saw that.
You think you could match or do better?
I watched the video, and I think he throws it, like 220 feet, I think?
226 feet and 10 inches.
Yeah, 226 feet. When I watched that thing go, I thought it was going to crash at like 100 feet because it goes up really fast and it stops and comes down. Apparently he had some amazing paper airplane physicist build this thing for him. I don't know what he did to create such a great airplane, but if I could get one of those, maybe I could give it a shot in a nice air hangar and see if I can break 226 feet.
Steve, last question.
Okay. I took some questions off Twitter, and somebody wanted to know the origin of naked golf. Can we go there?
No, that's a clubhouse thing.
Okay.
You know, it kind of it got exposed when it shouldn't have at the same time too. You know, things were said and things were done, and those are certain things that just happen inside the clubhouse. And
Fair enough.
they're just fun.
Okay, we'll leave it at that.
Very good. All right,
Nice.
I appreciate it.